Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our production series, Part 3. Now, last time we left off, I was hunting for an arpeggiator. Couldn't find it. Found it, and then realized I had a JS plugin that I downloaded for Reaper, and I'll leave links to all of that in the description below. Not sure if I'm going to use it because this is the second time I've tried to do this one, and I was having so many issues with it just putting chords in. I couldn't get it to line up with the other MIDI because the way that runs is by the grid division, and it's ridiculous. So we'll check that out once I get to the arpeggiator, if I can get to the arpeggiator today. So I went ahead and picked a pad synth. It's in the sound bank that comes with synth one. It's called String Pad, and this is how it sounds. Nice big pad right there. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to clean this file up a little bit. I want to get this out of my way because it's annoying me. So I'm going to double click to create a new track, and I'm going to left click and select this and then drag it down to underneath. I'm going to click the little folder plus button, unmute that, mute that, call this my resources folder. And I'm going to color code that yellow. Okay, and then collapse it so it's out of my way and I'm not looking at it. Period. So, pad synth. What I'm going to do in order to get... How in the hell? Oh, my shit moved. Stuff. I meant to say stuff. Let me move these back over. Like I was doing the other two. You know what? Let me just go ahead. I'm going to right click and I'm going to glue this top MIDI item together. Right click on the track, glue items in the middle of the screen. So is it going to be normal? Perfect. So we don't have to deal with the... If I have to move stuff around, it's not going to get lost. So I'm going to left click and drag a selection. Okay, with our time selection selected, I'm going to go to insert new MIDI item. And I apologize for the blurry stuff because I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to fix that to where it wouldn't blur the menus, but that didn't obviously work, so we're back to this now. All right, and then we're going to double click and open our MIDI item. I'm going to scroll in, move it over to where we need to be, which is at the beginning. I'll escape out of that once I'm done in here. Now, I want to start with the... Which one was it? The B major chord. B, D sharp, F sharp. And I want it around here. So I just want it to go... Well, let me sneak over here. That way I know where I'm at, so I don't screw this up. I'm going to drag... Left click and drag a B, D sharp, and wait, was it B, D sharp, F sharp, which is over here. And I don't think that's long enough. I think I want it to span 2 bars, so let's listen. Yeah. And I think that's lower than what I want it. just going to drag those to the end. Click again, and then move this up. Is it in the right spot? No. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's go over here and start again. Ugh, this is all in the wrong spot. Got the wrong notes. B, D sharp, which that is not. Dang it. D sharp, F sharp. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so now I want the A sharp minor chord to go down. So A sharp. If I could keep my hand steady, been having mouse issues lately. Haven't had a chance to fix it yet. C sharp. Nope, that's the wrong stinking note. That's where it needs to be. And then E sharp, which is F. It's in the wrong spot. All right. Let's give it a listen again. Let me double check. A sharp, C sharp, and F. Oh, shoot. Mouse issue. My mouse issues persist. A sharp, C sharp, F. C? I have got to get that fixed. I don't think I like the transition, but I think I might have to put in sustain pedal. I kind of want to go up from there. I'm going to scroll up on my piano roll. That's A sharp. What can I do? Stare at my keyboard. C sharp. Major. So wait, is that also let's see. Make sure I'm not overlapping. Okay. C sharp. Should be F sharp or F actually. Well, I don't know if I want that though. Might not be like a different thing. But we'll see. All right, let's listen again. See, do I want to go? Maybe I want to just go up again. So let's see. What do I want? I want another major. Yeah, we could try the F sharp major chord. Seeing as that note's already right there. Dang it. F sharp. This is so much fun. Aren't you glad you started watching this video? All right, let's do this again. What is this? That is so not an F sharp. That's an F sharp. I don't know what I was thinking. Then C sharp again. Double check. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. Hopefully we get our chord progression. Maybe I want an inversion. Let me move that F sharp down to the other. Or, wait, what was that? I'm losing my mind. C sharp down to this, that one. Just gonna listen from here. I have no idea. Move it back. Seeing as this is a major chord, I can move it to where I want. So this is C sharp. Let me just drag the selection back, and I'm gonna like loop this area and have a listen. Select the loop option, start over at the edge of it, press play. Try something else. Let's see. Let's make sure that's... Yeah, that was in the wrong ding damn spot. No wonder it didn't sound right. Not liking this chord. I'm trying to think. I don't want to use the same ones because that would be, I don't know. That's like 3 of those notes in a row. Let's try it and find out. It's not much of a change. Let's see. Oh, see, this is not even in the right spot. Oh, good grief. It's been a long week. Let's see, so this should not be right there. That should be there. That should be there. That's in the right spot. Maybe I want to move this bottom one up to the next one. happy with it at all. Let me just delete these real quick. And I'm gonna have to think because this is just ridiculous. I don't want to repeat the same ones, and it's kind of hard because it's like that, and then tried doing it that way. It just didn't sound good when it went back down to the transition back to the first part. So, let's try a G sharp. B. G sharp. I can live with that for right now. So, what I should have, let me escape out of the time selection. And then I'm going to double click back in there. I'm going to press Control A. And then drag over here. Control copy. Put this over here and hit Control V. Make sure it did it right. Yep. I'm going to move this window down so I can see how far I need to go. And that was it. So I'm going to close this now. And rewind. Hit that. Pad synth is completed. So I want to get started on the ARP synth. I'm going to, let's see. Let me just drag it here. Right click. Make sure I'm on there. Insert new MIDI item. I'm going to switch this one to eighth note. So it already is on eighths. And we'll go ahead and use the JS arpeggiator. Hit rewind here. Hopefully this will work. Right click, insert arpeggio, major. So let's see, I started with, I think it was a B major. What did I use? I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, this is the UVI workstation. I'll leave a link in the description below to get this. So let's give a listen, but I don't think I'm going to start the ARP right away. Control A, Control copy, right here, Control V. This needs to go twice. Trying to remember which one I did next. Wait. Oh, I can have a second one open. So I'm gonna rewind here. And where are we at? A sharp minor. I'm gonna move this to another window. Drag it back and just look at it. A sharp minor. Deselect. Click over here and I've been working in Blender too, and I was trying to hit the A button to deselect everything. That doesn't work in MIDI. in Reaper. All right. Right click. Insert arpeggio. Minor. And I want it, let's see. Let's see. Let me look at my, here it's like, what is that? Can you see the note? Okay, alright, E sharp, D sharp, B sharp. Whoops. Okay, let me just copy this over here, paste it. Okay, next one is C sharp. Major. So, you know, I could just, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I could just copy that, paste it over there, and then drag this up to there. Don't need to right click on things. Yeah, that tone is just a placeholder until we get to picking the tone for the arpeggiator. I just wanted to get these in. So I'm going to copy, paste. And then the next one is, I am so quick at this, I know, G sharp. G sharp major? No, G sharp minor. So I'm going to scroll over. Let's see, the minor one. Just right click, insert arpeggio minor. And it goes up, so. Whoops. Scroll up here. All right. Back to the beginning and listen. May want to go down with that, down an octave with that one. So let me just like come over here and let's see, drag this down to a G sharp below. Control paste. Okay, so I'm just gonna Control A, Control C, come over here, press Control V, and I think I need to do it one more. Yep. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna escape out of this time selection. I'm gonna save my file. My apologies for all the shenanigans, mouse issues, then it's like screwed around earlier trying to start this and then having issues with that specific thing, trying to do chords, and it just wasn't working. So at least we got an arpeggiator, sort of. I'm gonna mess around with the tone, but right now we're just sketching. I mean, I like the pad synth that I picked, but this is going to have to get changed in order to not sound so, I don't particularly want bells on it, and I'm probably not going to start it right at the front either, but we're not making, we're not doing arrangement at the moment. Well, we sort of are doing arrangement, but not like moving things around, cutting things up, and all that fun stuff yet. So, how do you approach your compositions, composing, getting things in and ready? Hopefully, you don't have as many issues as I did today. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.